Okay, let's start the video. The Mega Millions number using the Dster Quadrant system. Now let's look at last night's number, because nobody hit last night's number. And you can email me for the Dster Quadrant system from January to December if you want to win and hit that number. Because from last draw to this draw, nobody won. So now within a couple of weeks, it's gonna should be going back to over 100 million. And you can email me for also Powerball, Lotto Brazil, Euromin, Megasiana, Cash for Life, and any other high-end games. And but first, please donate to my channel, subscribe, share, and like my video. You can email me by sending it to Google Wallet also. And you can also find me on Fope and email me for any question, or I will be glad to answer them. And please use the closed caption on this video. Always remember, nothing is guaranteed. Nothing will ever be, but always trust yourself, and always remember, I do private prediction. Please email me for any private prediction. Remember, it takes time. You cannot expect to give you a number and win. You could be patient. If you be patient, you're going to win big with my system. And this, the system illustration part 1, always remember to email me for that also. Part 2, it comes in 8 parts. Part 3, part 4 is secret code. Secret code is the most important part. The winning number revolves around the secret code. Even though the secret code don't come out, the numbers are generated from the secret code. So the secret code will help you pick your winning numbers. 2 secret code is the cohesive pair system. It also helps too. And lottery system, this is a quadruple system. This is where I'm talking about. 7 and a lot of illustration part 8. Remember, secret formula is the important part too. Email me for the secret formula. File the secret formula. Lottery law of elimination can be used for at least 2 draws to be safe. And there's a Mega Million winning numbers for January 8 to January 11. Now, as you can see, that the winning numbers were not generated for any numbers using quick pick or hand pick. So nobody won last night on all those numbers. And let's see where the winning numbers are. From last night's Mega Million, as we can see that, let's go to the bottom. Those first prize and second prize winners. So that means the payout wasn't that good. 13, 25, 26, 29, 38, and 64. And as you can see, the Mega Ball 05 came back to back. It was being dead, but for Mega Man, the Mega Ball has to bring 05 again. So 05 had appeared a lot of times since it hadn't shown last year for that month or 2. Now, if you look at my infinite Dster quadrant system, we'll see the hidden corners. Now, let's look at the hidden corners for 13. Let's see where the hidden corners are using the cohesive 58 system. Remember, each day is different. Please email me for the cohesive system. If you want to win, please email me you're gonna have to hit that number. My system will work. I have people email me for a lot of systems, and I don't like the other system. I like the infinite Dster quadrant system. You have a lot of system for picking Mega Man. You have a lot of system, especially the Dster system that people like to use, or any other system. But this is the best system ever, the infinite Dster quadrant system. It revolves around numbers that generated daily. And it depends on the date. You get your winning numbers chosen by picking the Dster. Remember, the secret code is the main importance in the Dster quadrant system. Back then, it just was a simple system without anything, without any coherence. It was not conformed. Now it's very conformed by adding the coordinates, by adding the red numbers, which is the secret code. And sometimes numbers are generated around the secret code. That means one of the numbers can be used, one of the digits from the secret code is used as our winning numbers. That means the number gotta be inside the quadrant, and it gotta be next to the secret code for it to be a red number. So for instance, now if I had 54, it would be a red number. Now if I have a 50, maybe let me say 50, let's see, let me pick a number, 56. Now 56 is not a red number. Why? Because 56 does not use a digit 5 from the red number as our secret code. So that means that 56, even though it has a digit 5 from one of those red numbers, that digit 5 that we use to pick 56 is not a red number. So that means 56 is not a red number. So the red number has to have one of those digits to be formed as a winning number for it to be a red number. So 54, even though this 54 is not a red number, this 54 is. So 54 can be considered a red number. And we know that red numbers will be used to form as a winning number. So red numbers has to be chosen at least once. And we can see that it appears at least once or twice every draw. So we might have a red number with it. And we are able to see that in order for two red numbers to be exact, both numbers have to appear, which is the secret code. So far the secret code haven't come out yet, and I say you follow the secret code. I'll try to do a Powerball, but here is the number. We have 13 as our first win number, and we know that 13 is on the chart in Quadrant. 1, 2. Now let's see where our next winning numbers are. Next winning numbers are 26. 26, which is on the bottom. And as you can see, the 26 appears here. And as you can see in quadrant 4, and we have 29. 29 is not in the Dster, but depends on the breakdown. Like I said, you can place a 2 in the blue box to form 29 on the bottom. So as you can see, the 29 could be formed. Now, just to make sure I don't cover the 2, I'll put it right next to the 2. You see that 29? Yeah, there we go. And the 38. 38 is on quadrant 1 and on the bottom also. You see the cursor moving on the bottom? It can be formed in 38, 38, and 38. So what am I telling you? I told you the number appear more than once. The 38 appeared more than once. The only number so far that didn't appear more than once is 26. Even 13 appeared more than once. So I can choose to move this 3 over here to form 13. Because I want to make D1 a hot coordinate. See, only number that then appear more than once is 26 and 29. But most of the coordinates are picking is more than one, appear more than once in these, and 64. 64 appear more than once, as you can see. 64 appear one time, 2 times. So we can know that 64 is also here, and also appears 3 times also on the bottom. 1 time, 2 times. So it appears 2 times, not 3 times. My bad. And 05 has a significance because 05, as you can see, is a red number also besides 38. 05 appears 2 times on the Dster, on the bottom, in quadrant 3 and quadrant 3 and 4. And as you can see, the only number that didn't appear in these quadrant system is 29. 29 can be placed in the blue box depending on the breakdown. Like I said, follow the breakdown. You're going to pick your numbers correctly. And like I said, the breakdown and breaking down the hot red numbers are your key to success. You got to find these also. I have the key in finding the Dster for tonight's Powerball. Email me ASAP. And as you can see that the 05 uses a red digit. The 38 also uses a red digit that appears 2 times in the blue box. And like I said, if let's say one draw mercury comes and decide to use all 5 white balls as a red digit, in using red digit, that would be a miracle. So far, it hasn't happened yet. If they decide to put all white balls to be all 5 white numbers, then it'll be a miracle. And if you decide to wait it out, to be patient and only use red numbers until code Dster 58 comes, and wait out all 5 numbers to be red numbers, you can do that. It might come. If it comes, you're gonna hit at least $1 million if you pick the right red numbers. Not that hard, just because red numbers will be generated and it will be narrowed down to a lot of combination not being used if you only use red numbers. And that the tricky part is, so far no red numbers have been hit using all red numbers. So don't even try that unless you want to wait it out. And this is an infinite Dster quadrant system. Please remember that. Following the breakdown, next draw, as you can see, the next draw is important. But let me go to that system and show you something. Now this is the measurement, and you can see, let's see the law of eliminations. We have 21, 29 has repeated. So law of elimination works for nothing this draw. Law of repetition don't work either, but because 29 repeated. And if you decide to go first draw, see how many numbers are eliminated, you can do that. 34, 44, 57, 62, and 70. That means the law of elimination for using 2 draws only eliminate 1 numbers. Law of elimination using 3 draws will eliminate 2 numbers because 38 repeated and 29. So as you can see, that was a tricky part. And let's see the law of opposite attraction. For 21 is 12. 12 didn't appear yet. 35 is 53. 53 didn't get drawn either. 54 is 45. 45 didn't get drawn either. 60 is 06. 06 didn't get drawn. And the law of repetition for 29, as we can see, is 47. Now 47 didn't get drawn by law of repetition also. Law of opposite attraction also. So that means the law of opposite attraction will help you eliminate 5 numbers that cannot be drawn. So use that law of opposite attraction. Law of attraction is very good. Law of elimination works for none. Works for no draws because law of elimination eliminated 29 and then 38. So that means it might work for Friday's draw, law of repetition also works. Now let's look at law of repetition, mirror numbers. Now law of repetition, mirror numbers, 21 is 56. 56 is not drawn. 29 is 64. Got drawn, or 64 got drawn. So law of repetition, mirror number didn't work for all numbers. It would limit another number. 50 for 35 is 70. 70 is not drawn. For 54, as we can see, is 19. 19 didn't get drawn. And law of repetition, mirror numbers for 60 is 25. 25 did not get drawn. It was 26, so it came close. And the secret code did not come. Codesa 55 did not come. And the Codesa pair, you can email me for the Codesa pairs. So secret code, you can try using it. Even though the secret code didn't come yet, the 38 and the 05 had used the red numbers to form the winning number. So please do follow the rule. And this is a powerful system. It can help you get 5 winning numbers. And if you disagree, then it's up to you, because I released the chart. I released the quadrant system before the game started. So that means that you had time to look at that. These are quadrant systems and formulate your numbers. And as you can see, not every draw has only number. For 2019, I told you the 14 has come, and I showed you the ticket that the 14 had came. All I need to do was play one more draw, and I would have hit 14 on every single ticket. But that time, not much number were in the Dster quadrant system, because that draw was very, very tricky. But at least the 14 had been chosen using the Dster quadrant, and if that 14 was matrix in all tickets, it would be guaranteed at least all your money back or even more, and you can use the money to roll over to the next game. So remember that even though the 1-1 then wasn't that good, Dster quadrant for that draw wasn't good. The 1-8 2019, the Dster quadrant system was very, very well perfect. All numbers were in the Dster except for 29, which can be placed in the blue box using the breakdown. As you can see, it does help you get the jackpot. All you have to do is formulate the combination, not that hard. Breakdown will help you do that. Remember, using the breakdown. Do not use any other system unless that system is good. Remember, numbers have to be shown before the numbers comes up. And I've proven you expectedly show you that Dster system has been working, because I keep posting the chart every time before the number comes up, and numbers have been coming up. All we have to do is pick that number in the chart. There are definitely no 70 number matrix in the Dster. There are at least 50 numbers in the Dster. So that means any number not in the Dster can automatically be eliminated for most. So that's why it helps. And let's get started. And tonight's Powerball. Want to win? 1 million is good. Hitting the second prize. And remember to subscribe, donate, share, like, and follow me on Facebook. Please do subscribe. You subscribe to get insight when my video uploaded, and when you donate to support my channel, you're helping my channel, and I'll be glad to do more videos. And just a simple Dster does help. It can help even better if you win.